Welcome to Positive Energy with Crystals. My name's Hillary, and today we're doing something a little different. One thing I just remembered, though, I was able to get back into the Positive Energy with Crystals Instagram account. So if you're on Instagram, go over there. I haven't quite got back into remembering to post on there as often, though. But there's also the Positive Energy with Crystals Facebook account that I'm going to do a lot of stuff on. So, got that out of the way. So, the other day, I was scrolling through YouTube and thinking about ideas for episodes to do for this channel. And I was I want to do, my monthly videos still. But I also wanted to do something that's just kind of different. Well, as I was scrolling, an old VR came up from actually tarot YouTube channels, an old VR tag, and I think what happened is somebody kind of started doing it again, but it was called hashtag only 10 decks, and I thought that kind of sounded fun, and I could do that with crystals. I knew it would be hard. I didn't realize how hard or how much it would hurt. So it was fun for a while, and then it got sad. So these are what I would keep if I was only allowed to keep 10 crystals. Now, these aren't my top 10 favorite crystals. It's a similar list, but it's a little different. And I'll explain that when I get to those points. So let's start with, we all know amethyst. There's no way I'm going without my amethyst. It's my amethyst. And I probably wouldn't keep, if it was down to I could only keep 10 pieces, it would be the piece that I carry over this one, because I'm so bonded with that other one. But my banded amethyst, that's number one. So the next one, I got a little creative. Now, you all know from other videos that my black tourmaline is my favorite protective crystal. But if I'm only allowed to keep 10 crystals, I'm going to do stuff like combine them. So we have terminalated, I can't say that today, terminalated quartz, which combines black tourmaline, the black, and quartz, clear quartz. So it's a 2-for-1. Black tourmaline is my favorite protective crystal, and then clear quartz is a good, just all-around general crystal to have. So I thought it would be good to have on the list. Combines the two, and I love tourmaline and quartz, so it works out. I'll lay that down. Next is Bumblebee Jasper. I love this crystal. It's a very happy crystal. Just saying Bumblebee Jasper makes me happy. I've worked with it for a month before I started making videos. So I need to do it again and make a video for it. And I might work with this one in October. It's between this one and another one, but I'm leaning more towards this one. So when you actually see this video, I might be carrying it around and working on the video for it. But it's just a happy, makes me feel good crystal. Next, I decided I needed my honey calcite. It's my favorite of the calcites, and I've got to have a calcite because I like the way they feel. I call this one my stay out of my head stone. It keeps me from getting stuck in my head and worrying about what might happen, what could happen. It reminds me not to worry so much about what other people think or do. It doesn't matter what they think or do. So I love this one. It's so pretty too. Next one is a piece of dark smoky quartz. Smoky quartz has become one of my favorites too. It's good for protection, good for grounding. It keeps fear and negativity away. It helps detox, and so much more. And I really like the dark ones. Next, I gotta have my Angelite. This is the one I carry when I need to carry it, but I also have my angel. But if I had to choose which one to keep, it'd be this one because I know I can carry it in my pocket. It's already dinged up, so I don't want my angel to get dinged up. So, this is my favorite support crystal. It reminds me someone is there for me. It gives me that gentle support during stress and grief. It's that gentle hand on your back type of support. So I would definitely need this too for the grief of losing all of my other crystals. I would depend on this one if I had to get rid of all the others. Focus. So Angelite. The next one, Lapis Lazuli. Also, this one sort of combines, it's got the Lapis Lazuli with the, I don't know if this one, if you're going to catch it in the camera. You'll see sparkly, no, you're not going to see any of it. I can see it like through here in person, but you can't see it on the camera. It's got pyrite in it. Oh, there you can kind of see on the point. Yeah. So there's a little bit of pyrite there too. So it sort of combines the two. But Lapis Lazuli is great for communication, and it's also good for headaches, intuition, and motivation. And without my other crystals, I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of headaches. I'm not going to be able to communicate very well, and I'm going to need help with motivation. All right. Now is where things got stressful. I only have 3 spots left. So that was number 7. So I had to think. Do I focus on manifestation, grounding, calming, more protection, more calming? There were so many choices. So, number 8, I went with my flower agate. I decided on calming. It also helps with grounding, inspiration, balances emotions, and it protects you from your own fears. So I thought that would be a good one. Plus, I have a feeling my amethyst is going to need some help keeping me calm after getting rid of all my other crystals. Then I decided on carnelian. It's a good luck, helps with grounding, more grounding. Also helps with motivation, creativity, courage, and confidence, and self-esteem. Plus, it's another one of those happy, bright colors that my bumblebee jasper is going to need help with. One more. And I was trying to decide between Tiger's Eye and Jade. I went back and forth. I even had on my notes, I had written both of them out. And then that way I could just delete the one I decided against. It took me a couple days to decide. But number 10, I chose Jade. Only because it covers the manifestation and luck, like Tiger's Eye does. But it also, and protection. But it's also a lucky charm. It attracts prosperity and abundance, courage, uplifting, healing. It just had a few more properties than Tiger's Eye did. So that was really hard. It was easy for the first 7, and then it hit that I could only choose 3 more. And there was some panic, confusion, frustration, sadness. And I had to remind myself several times that this was just for fun. It's just for YouTube and not to stress out about it. But it was a little stressful, but it was also a little fun. And it kind of made me think of what's more important to me too. What properties are more important. So there's a lot of calming, grounding, support, protection, luck, mostly lots of protection actually. There's a lot of protection there and calming. So number 1 is amethyst, 2 is tourmalated quartz, 3 bumblebee jasper, number 4 is honey calcite, 5 smoky quartz, 6 angelite, 7 lapis lazuli, 8 flower agate, 9 carnelian, and 10 jade. So what 10 would you choose? Leave your answers in the comments. I'm really curious to see what everybody else would choose. Now, also, this is what I choose now. I don't know what I would. This could change. It could change next week. So, let me know what you would choose for your 10. Don't forget to join the Facebook group, and you can share pictures of the 10 you would choose. And if there are other VRs that you know of that could be changed from like tarot or something else to crystals, let me know those too. It was actually kind of fun, and there's a couple more I might try. It depends. Don't forget to join the Facebook, the Positive Energy with I keep doing that. Positive Energy with Crystals Facebook group. Post a link to the video that goes along with the VR, and because you can't post the links in YouTube comments. So join the group anyway. It's fun. We're doing a lot more over there. I will see you next time.